All right, everybody. Man, it is 2025. This is the first stream of the year. And we are here, and you guys are joining me live on a special Wednesday. And we're going to react to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. We know we love that entertainment, man. That entertainment that literally displays modern dating on a grand scale, man. So the chats are open to people that subscribe, and that is it, man. We're going to be moving along pretty quickly here because the video is just under an hour, like under 2 hours long, and I'm going to be playing it at a 1.15 speed just so we can get through it faster and not be here for like 3 to 4 hours. I'm not trying to make this a super duper long stream. I'm just very curious and interested in seeing the brand new prospects they have on Pop the Balloon or Find Love, man. So shout out to BM and Arlette for bringing us another episode of craziness in modern dating. And I always like look at like this, like Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I always look at it as it's like a microcosm of how modern dating actually is. And you have to kind of educate yourself on how to navigate this modern dating market because it is wild out here. So what you guys see on the show, that is representative of what's out here in the dating world in America, especially for Black America. Like, this is what's actually out here. And it's so crazy and so, I guess, eye-opening as well when it comes down to it, because we honestly don't think stuff like this actually exists, to be completely honest with you. And it does. It really does, man. It really does. And this goes to show you here. So hopefully my volume is good. Make sure I'm not too loud for you guys. Let's go ahead and watch, man. If you're not already subscribed to Arlette's YouTube channel, I highly suggest that we should go ahead and support the original content creators. So go and subscribe to Arlette's YouTube channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel here for the reaction channel stuff. And I do have a main channel that is called Tripping with Jay that you guys can see in the corner there. That is my main channel where we focus on travel and travel vlogs. So both channels would be worth a subscribe. I promise you that. It gives different content for different crowds, but everybody loves to travel. So it'll be a great opportunity for you to go ahead and subscribe to the other channel as well. So let's go. Okay. Okay, got the shortcut. Okay. All right. Mid. Okay. Oh, wow.
Bruh.
Wow. Hey, yo. Wow. Okay. All right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, you guys sound so ready. So I'm going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you're feeling him, you like what you see, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're really not feeling, he says something that's crazy, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Let's
Hello,
see.
welcome in. What's your name?
Check the fit.
My name is Shad. I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
It's a good fit.
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South.
Whoo, that boy is shaking, man. It is so nerve wracking being on this show. I can speak from experience that it is extremely nerve wracking, and you do get nervous. Like, you guys can see like the way he's shaking with the microphone. It is nerve wracking to appear on this show and be in front of like not only people in real life, like those women, but also knowing that millions of people are going to see this video. So you're like really nervous. It's so different than like maybe having like a YouTube channel and doing this every week. But you guys can see how shaky his hands are because it's so nerve wracking.
I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South Florida. And basically, we do performance parts for vehicles. We ship worldwide, and we actually do track builds as well.
Okay. What do you
Nice.
like to do for fun?
So, jet skis, dirt bikes.
Okay.
I like to play pool,
Okay.
swimming, going to the beach, and I like to dance.
All right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a caring woman,
Okay.
someone that's kind, considerate, knows what she wants out of life, creative. Yeah.
Okay.
And a nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy.
Yeah.
I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
Okay.
Not having vision, a purpose for your life.
Okay.
And I'd say that's it for now.
Okay. No, that's good. All right. So none of the ladies have popped
Nobody
their balloon
popped.
yet. You're doing well. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Wow.
I'm gonna have you hold on to that, and I know this is the hard part, but I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Dog, and you didn't even hear from the girls yet.
Whenever you're
That's
ready,
crazy.
go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Oh, just based off of looks, bro.
I know.
That's
Everyone
tough.
says that.
Yeah, it's super tough.
You are all beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are. Okay, and one
Okay.
more.
Damn. It's tough. It's a tough decision to make. Don't you dare pop the one in the blue, bro.
Come on, Sean.
You have to pop it now. Yeah, you have to pop it now.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
And Carmela, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh,
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
oof, guys. Oh my gosh. Flight attendants is a no-no when like dating seriously. Just take it like I hear from others' experience with dating flight attendants, and 9 times out of 10, it's not a positive experience. So flight attendants may be something to avoid when it comes to a profession for women. And yeah, if you guys want to know why, let me know in the comments below.
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature, so I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, absolutely.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
On fleek, bro. They still talk about that.
I'd say, based off of the lineup here, more of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful,
Thank you.
as I said before.
Let's go to the next one here. Let's start with your
Respectable,
name
man.
and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what do you do?
I'm a clinical therapist.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for fun. Very spontaneous. So, yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Beautiful smile. I love the nose piercings. They're nice. Your attire is A1. You know, I don't really have any complaints about you. I'd say I'm just more physically drawn to the other women. That's it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Problem.
Nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. All right, so we do have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
How many kids you got?
In a society that I would say glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status, what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
You got to explain it, bro. They don't know what that means.
Let's start here. Name and
Bro,
age.
Hey, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
And Shalane, what do you do?
I am an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time to
okay.
supplement that
Nice.
income.
Nice.
All right. So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm thinking empathy maybe would be a good answer. Like, I kind of forget the question.
You want me to repeat it for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more and just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
I love her accent,
I
too.
appreciate your answer.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And
Okay.
Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
See, they don't
so-
understand what that means.
So extrinsic would be in the realm of, social status, popularity, wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see physically off,
Right.
initial.
The intangibles is what he's trying to say. Like he's just using his vocabulary is very high level. So he's just trying to explain what it means. But if you were to like dumb it down, it would just mean like something that you can't like touch, feel, or smell. Like what type of value do you present to yourself?
Something that's like internal.
Yeah.
That I value?
Yes.
For me, I would say humbleness.
Okay.
Just based off what I do for work and how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today, and I just feel like
Oh God.
Take your time.
I would say humbleness just because like life is short and you never know the different paths that people walk. So I'd never
That's true.
judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble. And yeah, I would say humbleness. Yeah,
That's a good answer.
Based off like my lifestyle and and kind of like my day to day, I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like I just view everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, just humbleness. Yeah.
I appreciate your answer and your transparency. And you say you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Okay, and Waverly, what do you do?
I am
Wow,
a
she's
digital
beautiful.
marketing manager and a college professor and consultant.
All right.
Damn.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going to be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
Man, she should have been on my episode, bro.
That's perfect.
She's gorgeous.
And over
yo.
here, your name and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
All right. I mean, guys, if we looked at her Instagram right now, do you think it would show like thought tendencies, or would it be like nice and wholesome of an Instagram page? Because typically women do snitch on themselves when it comes to their Instagram profiles, and 9 times out of 10 you can typically tell like someone that you shouldn't take seriously straight from their Instagram profile and the pictures that they put on their Instagram.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster, bartender, singer-songwriter, model, overall creative.
Very busy. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happened and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
Wonderful. I love it. Thank you.
All right, so we did get 2 pops back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I liked everything you had to say, though.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. You know, I like her whole decorum.
Thank you.
You know, her sense of style is amazing. You know,
Yeah, she's cute though.
I love women, so yeah. I say that to say that I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, you know, accessories, stuff like that, I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, you know? So that's what I meant by your decorum. And
Thank you.
Hey, this guy's legit, man.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's a good guy.
I love how you're dressed. You look good. You clearly, you know, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect, I think. I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious person. So that's why I popped.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core beliefs in terms of religion.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
You know, I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
That's true. Okay.
So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
You know, so I respect you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I'm you know, all beautiful ladies. You know, I love the shortcut.
Oh, word.
Yeah, hers looks good.
I do. You know, the color and the hair, everything is, you know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's nice.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How many kids do you have? How many kids do you have? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What is a passion of yours? Oh, God. Say, it's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment.
Right, like low key, like this one right here, the one that's in the black dress here with her balloon still. That's the baddest one on the panel, in my opinion.
Made out of that. What would that passion be?
Okay, let's start over here.
My name and age again?
Just answer the question.
Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like, I love curating an environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So, like, from cooking, baking, hosting. Yeah, I love all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate your answer.
And over here, answer this question.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the time. So as long as I'm able to do that, it just makes me feel more so wholesome. Yeah.
Cool. And let's go to our last lady, your answer.
So obviously I would say singing, songwriting. I just really love incorporating sounds of nature in order to just really relax humanity. So.
Okay.
Can I ask her a question? What genre of music?
That's important.
So originally I started with R&B, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. I want to dab into amapiano. I also want to do a little bit of rap, a little bit of alternative, but mainly R&B.
Wonderful.
Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
I'll say pop the one in the blue, bro. She'll not thought behavior. Yeah.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
So I wanted to hear him out. I think he's a well-versed person. But for me, originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when it came to me. And then I heard him talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was. That was my thought.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Be honest with you, when I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think.
She did
after
that.
At first it was hard because I was really examining all 3 exceptional options. All 3 of you are my type. You get what I'm saying? So I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. So I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me, then I'd rather go with someone that's
Get her up out of there, bro.
We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded it
we
first.
locked in
You
for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right, we good.
Thank you. Okay, Shad, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
Ask the kids, bro. How many kids? Come on, man. It's not that hard.
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? You know, from start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay.
That's the guy's job, bro, to plan the date.
All right.
So a romantic date for me would, well, I don't know. I would say I'm very
Look at the
easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And
Oh man, that was a horrible answer. Horrible answer, man. And this is why guys have to plan the dates, because if we ask someone out on a date, they're gonna be like, I don't know what to do. It's the guy's job to plan the date. So that's not I don't think that's a really good question, to be completely honest with you. And that was even a worse answer, bro. Holy.
I know it sounds real corny, but
Yeah, it's
I'm
corny.
someone who's real simple. Like, we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So.
Great answer.
It's cap, bro. It's cap.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her "Don't Be Cheap Now." I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner, being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. Yeah, so
That's the one,
an
bro.
activity
Just pick
and
her.
food in combination.
Pick her, bro. That's the one.
Ladies.
Great
Easy.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So, ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay.
Yeah, I have several.
Go for it.
Okay. My first one is: do you partake in any what's it called? Any drug use of any kind?
No, I do not.
Okay. Oh, I can keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith, and like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Good question.
Okay, so I'm a Christian, and basically my day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank Him for waking me up this morning, for giving me the, all my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. A lot of people take that for granted,
They
to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will,
Yeah.
and to be healthy, So I don't take that for granted, and I thank Him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. And then I ask Him to basically guide my steps throughout the day, So from I wake up, everything from what I eat to, showering, I'm always like talking to Him at different intervals of the day. Like I'd say like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there. People meet in traffic. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get there and get back to my family, safely.
Go.
And that's it.
Dog, can we say that was a great answer? Like from him starting out as like being really nervous at the beginning of his turn, or at the beginning of his turn, the beginning of his segment, and from him delivering that great answer, man. And he has a couple of the best options to choose from on the panel. So, dog, pick her, bro. Stop playing.
Have kids, and where do you live?
Oh, she asked
Take
about
me.
kids. She asked about kids.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet, and I live in South Florida.
Okay.
Do you have
that's
any
good.
children? And where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas. Okay. Perfect.
That's not bad.
Let's head down over here. Okay, any questions over here?
Absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
No, don't do that. Don't cry in front of your girl, man.
I'm not a very crying person, you know what I'm saying?
Understand.
But I do show emotion and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm built as I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So if something's going bad, I recoup, regather myself, and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So
That's a great answer,
for me to
bro.
get to the point of crying, that's never gonna happen. Or before I say never, it would rarely. Like the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? But I would express to you like, hey, babe, something going on with me right now. I'm not feeling, certain things, and I probably bounce some ideas off you, and because I like the inside of a woman as well. I'm very driven, I'm very focused, and I know what I want. But at the same time, I have a partner. I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision, because believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it
Man,
something that you're comfortable
great.
with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
Talk to your boys, man.
Okay.
Easy.
I believe in mental health. So if it gets to a point where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, that hurt, whatever it is, you know. So yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, you know, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
And are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
Okay, those are two wonderful ladies. They had a lot of great responses. I know this one's gonna be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon.
It's easy, bro. Easy. Pop the one at the end and take the... Bro, her smile. Yep. Yep.
It's gone over there. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just really feel like they'd be a beautiful pair, for sure. So, yeah.
Hey, you're blocking your own blessings, but is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for African men. You're African, right?
Microphone.
We're all from Africa.
Understandable. Well, I mean, yeah, it's given African, but yeah, it just seems like y'all would be such a beautiful pair, for sure.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Let's head on back then. Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. Have you stand over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about celibacy?
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's not a deal breaker for me because I have built up a emotional intelligence and
Oh. Hey, he's trying to like weasel his way out of answering the question. I love it. Yo, this is like on the fly, like someone that is trying to like weasel out of answering the question. Yo, this is crazy.
you know yeah, I don't have any, I don't have anything against that.
Have you ever practiced celibacy
Yes, I have.
while in a relationship?
No.
Yes, I have.
What? No way.
And was it successful?
Bruh.
I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, God gives grace.
Yeah, so you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship and was it successful?
Wow.
Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Cap, bro. Oh shit.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
Oh shit. She could feel like the cap, like the lie come out. Like she could feel it, dog. I was like, bro is trying to weasel out of this question so hard. She's gonna like sniff out his BS and just pop. And she did, bro. It's crazy.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
I think it was the hesitation at the beginning
Yeah.
about the celibacy, and then when you were explaining like your day-to-day like walk with the Lord, I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading His Word, and that wasn't something that you mentioned. So I think it's a combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I do read my Bible. You know, it's just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not gonna remember every little thing, every little
Yes.
That's
detail.
fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my
Crazy.
Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll have you head on back. Okay, Shad. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Bro, how on earth do like all of these women let a guy like that go? He lives in Miami, Florida, deals with exotic cars, has a Rollie that matches not only his sweater, but also his shoes as well. He's very well dressed, presents himself extremely well, and can speak well, not ghetto, not coming on the show wearing Jordans or like Reeboks or whatever. Reeboks. Who wears Reeboks? Adidas. He comes on there like really, really presenting himself well, and they all didn't get him. They all popped, bro. That is crazy that these women let a guy like that go, but yet I promise you, we're only about a half hour into the video. I promise you there's going to be at least one guy that's going to be dressed horribly, dressed like a damn teenager, and they're not going to pop on him. I promise you that's going to come in the latter part of the episode. I know what's coming up, man. This is crazy, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, lady.
Probably a millionaire. Crazy, man.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name Body.
Body?
Go by, yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. All right, what do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop. So it's pretty much, poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I got to go out the network, but I like to be home, watch a good series or something.
Okay.
That's
What do you?
pretty much it.
Okay.
Chess.
Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Beauty, I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but it matter to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations.
Sapio, what is that?
Yeah, that's pretty much. It's like from the base level.
Okay, understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink, so like cigarette smoke. If you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Okay, you said you don't smoke or drink.
I don't smoke or
You
drink.
don't. Okay, and I have no kids.
Nice.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
The hard part.
Yes, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2.
2 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go. That's crazy.
How you supposed to do this?
There we go. And one more.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, let's start with the first one. You ended up popping. All right, we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Right, and Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically your type?
Yeah.
I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31.
Ooh.
I thought she was older, so I was looking at her. She was older, so I thought.
Interesting. We got one more pop over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
And Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations.
Explain
So
what that
why'd
means.
you end up popping her balloon?
To be real, I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just popped that way off. Just
Okay.
I feel it.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off the lid. It was just I felt when I'm feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Right. Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. So if I was, let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex come in there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I probably would have heard?
What?
So
You get the
basically, how would your ex describe
Like if he
you?
was over, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age first, and then ask your
Strange question.
Sure. My name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love like doing surprises. So like if it's a birthday or like any special date in our life and our relationship, I love to like plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person, and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. Oh, the answer, sorry. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So I like to prioritize like the people that I care about. So when it comes to like friends or family, if anyone needs me, like I'm very reliable. Yeah, I would say I'm very very
She's cute.
reliable. Yeah.
She's
Name
very
and
cute.
age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring, definitely a woman of God, super neat, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail-oriented. I remember the small details he says, and also affectionate.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in a barbershop together, so he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing, understanding, but also I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So.
Oh shit.
Well then.
Oh shit.
Let's head back
Hey,
this
yo.
way. So we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad-looking guy, but like the more I looked at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what was it?
I don't know, because his height's good, his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not a woman or nothing, but I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay, and why not?
Hilarious, bro.
I mean, just it would make me say, let me go talk to her. Like, just looking at her. It would make me say, I'm gonna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and be like, oh, talk to her.
Okay. Fair enough.
Damn, bro.
We did get another pop down here. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun. And in my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun. So that's why I popped.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome.
Okay. Same thing here.
Is she pretty?
She's pretty okay.
Thank you.
I mean,
All right. So we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
what's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay. What is your love language?
I would say I have a giving and receiving love language. So the way I give love is acts of service. But
Nice,
the way I
nice.
receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
We can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't even have to be talking, just as long as you're like physically there and we just share a space. I enjoy that, as well as words of affirmations, like telling me like compliments or just reassuring me if I had a long day at work and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's a good answer.
Over here, what's your love language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger, but it's in the way that like when you're out and about and you see something, it's like, oh, I think Waverly would really like that. Like it's the concept of you thinking about me while you're doing other things.
Okay. Sounds good. And we got a pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me.
Bro,
so.
too chill?
You want to be a little more? What you want me to do?
It's your posture, tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So, yeah.
Got you.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Cute. Baby, I'm old.
You can be cute at any age.
I know. I'm just
What the?
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Yo, these women are crazy,
We got a
bro.
pop back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too tall. But all your answers are great. I think you're very attractive. It's just the height thing, since I am so.
Bro, this is that's the most ridiculous reason to pop, because typically in the majority of relationships, the guy is going to be taller than the woman. And it can be a significant delta in height, and that's totally okay if it's the man that's taller. But if it's the other way around, where the woman is taller, that's when relationships can go kind of south. But when it's like this, that shouldn't be a reason to pop, man. If otherwise the guy is like perfect in your eyes, the height shouldn't be a reason to pop. That's so strange.
Short. Sometimes I feel like when I have a guy that's towering over me, I just feel like aesthetically it kind of looks a little off. Yes. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, just a tiny bit shorter.
Okay. Yeah. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
That's the first
And
time I heard I was too
I'm
tall.
5'2". So yeah, I think it's just
Too
just a
tall,
tiny
bro.
bit too tall.
It's crazy.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She cute.
Thank you. Everybody cute.
I mean, yeah, you know.
All right. So, guys, any questions for each other?
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay.
All the questions. Yeah, a lot of them.
You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play it for fun and for money.
Bruh.
Sorry.
That's
It's
all.
the gambling.
Oh my God. Yo, this entire panel is cooked. Like, this entire panel is cooked, bro. They literally had a possible millionaire with the first guy, and all of them didn't want him. And then they have another guy who I think he's decent. He has a few businesses, and he may or may not play poker for fun and for money. Like, who the hell plays poker for fun, bro? Like, if you're good at it, you're going to start playing for money. So for her to pop on it, I get it. That's her own like prerogative. Like that's what she likes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But he mentioned he played poker in the beginning of his shot here. So if she didn't like that, if it's a gambling thing, then she should have immediately popped.
Gambling, yeah.
With the gambling, yeah.
Sorry. It's the gambling, yeah.
Okay.
Bruh.
You said you're a woman of God, gambling. We know
Cooked.
how that goes.
Yes.
Cooked, bro.
All right. So is she someone that's your
She's
type?
pretty.
Thank you.
See, he upgraded. It was cute. You like, you got
Been pretty. Okay. Clocked it.
So prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask more questions. I definitely wanted to start with what you already shared, which was the poker thing, and I probably would have, if had it not been for money, I probably would have asked more questions after that too. So.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Oh man. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for them, ladies.
Dog, this panel is cooked. This whole panel is cooked, bro.
Okay, let's bring out our next
Holy.
single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
What's
hell
your
no.
name?
James.
James. James, how old are you?
Oh, dog, with the two-tone suit? Bruh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, like, before he even says anything, like, let's hear him out.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do a little bit of commissary work,
Nice.
legal and political.
All right,
Nice.
nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I like to just hang out with friends and family. I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of work with the homeless,
Nice.
a lot of work with at-risk youth. And I just like to watch, like, crime stories, keep up with legal stories in the
Okay.
news. Yes.
All right, lawyer. Almost though, right? Almost. Okay,
Almost.
congrats on graduating.
Thank
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who is very family-oriented.
Okay.
Someone who's going to put family above career. I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God. I like someone. Okay.
Heathens.
I like
Heathens,
someone
bro.
Who, maybe just is into the things that I like to do. Into like helping homeless people, into at-risk youth. Someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person. It's not forced. Someone who's nice to the waitress, but it's also nice to the CEO of the company.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like someone who is just unreliable, says one thing, does another. Someone who doesn't value a relationship with God. Someone who is just has no direction in life, you know. So yeah,
Okay.
that would be the top three.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over to see why they ended up popping.
Hey, he's decent, bro.
Hi, my
He's a
name is
decent dude.
Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Okay. Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. And yeah, that just wouldn't align with like my life, basically. I love your jacket though. It's
Thank
fire.
you. So are you atheist?
Honestly, I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact like I'm just not Christian right now.
Right.
Cooked.
The thing is, I've dated atheists before in the past, and really nice people, you know. But I would say at this age where I actually am marriage-minded, someone that I want to bear my children, I would say I want someone
Equally yoked.
Yes, someone equally yoked as well. Yeah.
No, I got you, and I respect it. So that's the only reason I popped.
But I'm friends with atheists, and you know, I think they're good people.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Very pretty, very attractive, very nice feet. That's actually something that I look at as well. And I think the haircut looks really good on her.
Oh, thank you.
So I mean, very, very attractive person for sure.
I
Love the
appreciate-
accent.
Yeah,
too.
she's
Where you
cute.
from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah, I've been here a
Jamaica.
while, but the accent is still there.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty attractive as well, if
Oh,
that
thank
counts
you.
for anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28.
Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I like the way you dress. I think you're attractive, and I love that you mentioned humanitarianism, because that's something I value as well. It was just when you mentioned you're looking for a woman that at this point is valuing starting a family or her family over a career. Right now, I am only 28, so at this point in my career, I'm still like career focused.
That is an L. Like for a woman to be damn near 30 and say that. I think that's going to be an L for her, at least, because when women say that they're so career focused, especially when they have an opportunity to get a marriageable guy, and she still says that she's career focused, that's where, at least me personally, where I find an issue with dating nowadays, is that women are very career focused and they're not focused on making a family, finding a marriageable guy, finding a husband, right? And she has a marriageable guy that's right in front of her. This guy literally said he is looking for someone to bear his children, to be family focused over their career. And at this point in your life, if this guy's going to become a lawyer, he's going to be like a winner in the future. You should bet on his future and say, hey, I can put my career on the back burner and get married and have kids. And then you can go back to work if you even choose to, because once he's a lawyer, he's going to be making enough income in order to support you both, right? And a family. So if you're willing to bet on a guy's future, and he does, in my opinion, have a very bright future ahead of him because he just graduated from law school. Of course, he has to pass the bar exam to begin practicing. But once he gets past that point, he's going to earn a significant income, and that can support you and a kid. So I don't think she's thinking ahead enough to realize the opportunity that she has in front of her. And that's where a lot of modern women kind of hold a massive L when it comes to finding a guy, especially when a guy is set on getting married and having a family, and they miss out on opportunities like that and wonder why they're single well into their 30s. This is the issue. They are so focused on their career, working, having their own, and there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. But when you have a guy like this in front of you, you have to take that guy and bet on his future. You never know. That can be your husband. You never know. You're going to miss out on your husband because you're so career focused on a job or something that can lay you off tomorrow, and then you have to find another job anyway. But if you bet on this guy, he's going to take care of you forever. Crazy, bro.
And a family's kind of like a second thought. So I just feel like as of now, we're not aligned because I am career focused and you're looking for someone who's kind of like wanting to kind of start that family. So I just don't think where I'm at right now, we'd be aligned in that. But that's literally just it.
All right.
All right.
I would say that I didn't exactly mean someone who's ready to start a family today. I just meant that basically when we get married, when you do get married, you kind of put family above career.
Oh, for sure.
But not right this instant, But I understand, the ideology, and I think she's an attractive person as well.
Thank you.
I like the way she's dressed, and she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Ayana, and I'm 27. Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken. And, you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud. So I want to make sure that you're very, you feel equate. You don't feel like I am an alpha woman, but you don't feel like overly powered by me. I think it's amazing that you are getting your law degree. That's what my parents wanted me to do. Wasn't happening because my BS is in criminal justice. So that's beautiful. And I love the fact that you actually give back to the community because a lot of people don't invest that time, especially in our Black community. So kudos to you. But yeah, that was the main one. I was going to touch on the fact that I am very career driven, but you highlighted what you meant by it. So I'm not going to even feed on that.
Yeah. What about for her?
I think that I don't know. As far as me being soft-spoken, I'm actually originally from Georgia, southern Georgia, small town called Hinesville, and I now live out in Los Angeles. So just kind of where I was raised,
Yes.
but can't help that.
That's
But
right.
as far as is she my type? I think it's a very eclectic style.
Yes.
I do like the boots and the
Eclectic style is crazy, bro.
combination. And all the girls have very nice teeth. I haven't seen any bad teeth either.
Thank you.
Yeah, so very nice teeth as well.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30. And I
Cool.
popped my balloon. I just want to start by saying the faith aspect. I mean, that is definitely what I'm looking for. Like someone that's a man of God, serious about their faith, wanting to serve the community. But after hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like you mentioned, the soft spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
I want you to come up here.
Bro.
Not tussling.
They're cooked.
But yeah, like that kind of just contributed to
Cooked,
kind of
bro.
just the lack of attraction initially. Yeah.
Got it. No, she's someone that's your type.
I don't know. As far as the soft-spokenness, again, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. As far as like you want someone to speak louder or voice be deeper, or.
I don't even know how I would describe it. I was
Because
almost.
it could be changed, you know. It can always kind of change up no matter what. So,
Yo, this guy is funny, bro. Holy.
because it could be changed, you know. It can always kind of change up no matter what. So, do you want to get your balloon back?
No, bro. She doesn't want
I
you,
want
man.
you to be your authentic self. Like if that's just how you talk, that's how you talk. I know, like, kind of like for some people, there's certain sounds that can just be like nails on a chalkboard, you know. And so, not that your voice. His voice is nails on chalkboard. No, I was just making the comparison. I was making the comparison that for some people, it's like that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day, you know. And because I want to like get married, like my ultimate goal is marriage. Like I want to hear, like his voice. It'd be pleasant. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Your name
That
and
was
age
funny.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mimi, 28. I love your style. I love the suit. And I also love your philanthropy. I'm a therapist. I work with people all day. It's really the religion. I am spiritual. I have an intimate relationship with God, but I don't believe in, at this point, organized religion. I don't go to church. And that's kind of just where I'm at right now. So I feel like it wouldn't be a match.
It's okay,
Are
bro.
you atheist as well?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God and have
Okay.
an intimate relationship with Him.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I
Thought,
think she's
bro.
an attractive person. I do like the tattoo as well.
Thank you.
Oh, nice feet as well.
Uh-oh. You over here looking at all the feet. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Nia. I'm 32 years old. Oh, don't do that. You said just give it talent.
Cooked, bro.
You're a very dapper gentleman, very established, and I love that. Beautiful man. I just feel like there's, I don't want to say the attraction. Everybody always says the attraction, but you know when you feel it, when you just want to be drawn to somebody and you can't help it. And also, I'm not necessarily in church. I'm not an atheist. I'm a bit more spiritual, so I just don't want to hold you up there. So.
Well, I want to just clarify, I guess, that when I say a relationship with God, I don't mean that I'm ultra saved or that I even read the Bible every day or anything like that. I just simply mean I go to church when I can. I also kind of watch sermons online, and I do have a relationship with God where I do pray very often. But I mean, I curse. I mean, I still live a normal life, if you will. I mean, I still do other things, but I still have a relationship with God, and I just simply want someone that has that as well.
Okay.
But I didn't want to, my friends or whatever to watch this and think like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like, I still live a normal life. I just simply want someone who has a relationship with God or is pursuing a relationship with God.
Okay, understandable.
That's fair enough. He's
And
not
she's someone
perfect.
that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I love.
I told.
Can you zoom in on the feet? Zoom in on the feet.
Bruh.
I think she wears short hair very well as well. I think a lot of women don't know that they don't wear short hair well sometimes. But I think she does. She wears it very well, and I like the outfit and nice skin tone.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's head back. So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Okay. And Carmela, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more. I do like his faith in God. He seems like he got his stuff together. So that's something that I'm looking for.
Okay, nice. So any questions you guys may have for one another?
Where are you from?
Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came here when I was 9.
To Phoenix?
What?
No, I live in Atlanta, but I'm saying I was born in Liberia.
Okay. So how long you been living in Atlanta?
Wow.
Like 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I'm looking for a God-fearing. I'm looking for a man who can lead, and I'm looking for a partnership, somebody that we can work together as a team.
When was your last relationship?
2 years.
2 years ago? From a guy in Atlanta?
No, it was long distance.
Oh, long distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Didn't the last guy literally ask this question? Like the first guy was like, I think it was the first guy that was like, hey, or no, it was the second guy. His deal breaker was kids and nobody popped. So she has a kid and she didn't pop. That's so strange.
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Okay.
Is
That's
that a
all.
problem?
I'll hear your questions if you have any.
Yeah, it's a child problem.
No, it's not.
Is there any question for him?
And
That's a deal breaker, bro. Come on,
long
man.
distance. Where you say you?
I currently live in Los Angeles.
Okay, so is long distance a problem for you?
No, I used to live in Atlanta as well, actually. So I still have family down there, and I go visit.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean,
Don't do me too bad.
Hey, whenever y'all say don't look, I'm gonna tell him to zoom in. Whenever y'all say. So I do like the outfit. I think I like the hair as well. I like the style of the hair. She says she's into faith. faith-based as well, and she's a mother, so kind of showing a nurturing skills and a caring ability. So you asked, was a child a problem? The child itself is not the problem, but the age.
Okay.
The age is the problem for me. I don't mind playing stepdaddy, but it would have to be to someone, I would say 10, 12, or older.
Okay.
And I say that because I feel like if I date someone with a young child and we break up and I have an attachment towards this young child, and then we're not talking, we're mad at each other, our relationship is separated, what happens to that relationship with that innocent child, you know, who probably has built an attachment towards me as well? So someone that young, I wouldn't want to be around unless we were like very serious.
Okay.
Damn.
Thank you.
Well put. That was a W of an answer, man. This guy is a solid dude. And I had to take back like what I said when he first came out about his suit. Even though I'm not really feeling the suit, but the way that he's presenting himself so far, this guy's a catch too. This guy is a future lawyer, and he's getting popped on for his soft spokenness, and that's crazy. Because you want to judge someone by the content of their character, right? and they're like, oh, you're too soft spoken, I'm gonna have to pop. But everything else about the guy is absolutely outstanding.
All right,
Crazy.
well, that is all the balloons popped. Let's head on back then. Okay, well, like I said, that's all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you. I will, after the show, if Waverly doesn't get a match, I would like to give her my Instagram, my phone number, because she is like perfect to me. Honestly,
She is, bro.
Like, perfection. So if you don't get a match, you know, hit me up. Because I can always eat deep in that voice.
Let's go, bro. Hey, hey, he got Riz, bro.
All right, let's bring out our
Riz.
next single guy.
That was good, bro.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Colin. I'm 30. You ain't asked me my age.
I didn't, but it's all right. Go ahead. Let us know your
My
age.
name's Colin. I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a mechanical technician. I work on vapor compression steels, reverse osmosis. Basically, we make pure water for pharmaceutical companies, and they use that water in turn to make vaccines and medicines.
Wow. Okay.
To help people.
Nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
Okay.
For fun, I like to work out. I like to go jet skiing. Since I moved to Florida, I've been really into salsa dancing, bachata dancing, so I like to do those things, stay active. You know.
Hey, this is a cool guy. He's cool.
What I look for in a woman is first, you got to be a godly woman. Also, she has to just be kind, be nurturing, nice, honest.
Okay.
And yeah, not too much.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are no cigarettes.
Okay.
Other deal breakers, I can't do atheists. And also, I can't do too much ratchetness. I can do a little bit, but not too much.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. Wonder why she popped. All right, your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Wow.
Hey, Shalane.
Hi. Oh. I popped because you said that you want a godly woman, and that's not me. Nah.
It's all good, I understand.
All
Maybe
right.
we can convert you later on. but
I grew up Christian, Pentecostal at that. Not for
Not
me.
feeling it.
No.
All right, to each his own.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, before he said that, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
He's not bad looking, and I wanted to hear him out. And you said you're from Florida,
Correct.
and I'm also living in Florida, so.
All right, all right.
Yeah, we're in Florida.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm. Oh, I'm in Tampa, but
Tampa?
it's Florida, same
So,
state.
Yeah,
so,
3-hour drive, not
Exactly,
too far.
exactly.
Right up the road.
But yeah.
Sounds good. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Honestly, yeah, I would approach her, if I saw her out.
Okay.
Like your skin, like your style. So.
Okay, a little ball here.
Yeah. Ain't no wrong, it's different, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
For sure.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. Ayana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So originally, I was loving the context of the things that you were looking for. But when you said ratchet, I know there's so many different
She ratchet,
dilemmas to
bro.
what makes someone come off ratchet.
She's ratchet,
I'm from New
bro.
York.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, bro.
anything you probably say, me talking with my hands right now, so you look at them could be considered ratchet. I don't know. I'm using that as I might be being a little exaggerated or exaggerating the context.
she
of it.
ratchet, bro.
But what I'm saying is, what I wear, anything could be considered ratchet. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying me talking with my hands, it might be like, okay.
What you're wearing right now is actually ratchet. That's crazy.
She kind of got to watch her using her hand, and it's really not. That's just how I speak or represent myself. So, yeah, I just think it's very. You can put somebody in a box very easily by saying they're ratchet, and I'm not. I just have moments with my friends. We outside, you know. So we outside, we having fun, we having a good time, and just living our lives to the best of our ability. So.
Cooked.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped before you said that?
Well, I liked his aesthetics when he came in. He's fitness. I love fitness. You all know that. So yeah, the things he was saying, and then he said ratchet. I'm like, damn, he gonna pop my balloon because he probably gonna assume I'm ratchet. So we just help you.
Got it. So now she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive, yes, but I probably wouldn't approach
He's a prophet.
the hair and the eyes is a little too much for me, but
Yes.
you know, that's your style, so
That's right.
all right.
You know.
Let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Okay, my question is, what are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship?
Good question,
What are
dude.
some good characteristics of a healthy relationship? Start here.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
Hey, Lynn.
I would say some good characteristics of a healthy relationship is definitely open communication,
All right.
and a willingness to, well, a lack of ego. Let me say that, lack of ego. So, like, if we're in a disagreement and I'm open to hearing you out, open to seeing your perspective, like, I have no problem saying that I'm sorry, or I have no problem admitting that, like, I was wrong, or I misjudged. Like, I don't.
You can take accountability.
Yes, exactly.
I like
yeah.
that.
And then as well as with the open communication, again, like hearing you out, waiting to see what your point of view and perspective was before I just jump to conclusions.
I like that. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I am 30.
Waverly.
You said the hallmark of a good relationship?
Well,
Good
just
characteristics, you said, of a healthy relationship,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, so healthy relationships, I think, definitely include honesty, transparency, and when I say transparency, it's not like I'm asking you a question like, "Oh, what'd you do today?" or "How was your day?" And you say good, but it's like you expounding, like that's the transparency.
Damn,
and
she's good.
emotional intelligence, being able to recognize within yourself when like you might be spiraling or like you're being triggered. And sometimes therapy, like going to couples therapy. Like no one is bigger than, no one's better than going to therapy. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Carmel, and I'm 31. And I would say communication and consistency in a relationship, and also allowing your partner, giving your partner grace. You know, when they do mess up, you know, being open to talk about it and forgiving. And when I mean forgiving, not bringing it back up like in a week or 2 weeks. You know, just truly just forgiving and moving forward.
I understand. Yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say empathy, honesty, and consideration. Being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Also being transparent with how you're feeling. In consideration, we are both 2 different people. We both have 2 different experiences. So being able to just identify with that and then communicate from there.
Right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32, and I would say honesty, just blatant honesty, even if you think it would hurt my feelings. Yeah, I just think that would allow for a foundational relationship as long as you can be honest. So.
I like that. All right.
Let's head on back. Okay, so I'm gonna now hand you a pick.
They're cooked, bro. The whole
There
panel.
you go. And let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons. 2 balloons. Okay, and one more.
Yep.
So much pressure when we gotta do that, you know?
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I was just listening, and I feel like we both have a lot of stuff in common.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's hard. That question is difficult because you are a beautiful lady, very attractive. I believe it's just because of the hair. I'm not too much of a dreadlock fan.
The locks?
That's the only reason. Other than that, you're a very beautiful lady. So
Thank you.
But he's braided.
And then you ended up
Yes,
popping
Britt.
one more back here. So Lynn, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear you out more. Also,
Can we officially have these women stop saying the same thing when they are asked, why was your balloon unpopped? Like, can there be like something else they can say besides, oh, I'm just trying to hear him out? Can they like ban that phrase on this show and actually have the women give a tangible reason?
you said you're mechanical tech.
correct.
Yeah, I'm in engineering, so I feel like our
nice.
careers align, so we'd probably be able to talk about work together. I also like accents, and you have an accent, so. Yeah, but essentially, I just wanted to kind of hear more what you had to say as well.
I understand. I understand.
All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No real reason. Probably just not my type. Once again, you are a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I I can't say really. I just had to pop. I had to pop too. but
Understandable,
I
it's
respect
okay.
the engineering department as well because we have to work directly with engineers. So I definitely feel you on that.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
All right. Let's see. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. That's decent. All right.
Start here. Tell him something you're passionate about.
I am passionate about homemaking. So I love curating an environment that is welcoming and like hosting and cooking and baking and just curating that environment for my family, my friends, my community. So I really love doing that and making sure it's tidy. That's a must.
Okay.
Let's go over here. What are you passionate about?
A couple things. I would say therapy first. I'm a therapist. Just Black people getting therapy, and then traveling. I've been to over 30 countries. I love to travel.
Okay.
And then lastly, video games. I love escapism. I love just being a geek sometimes. So
All
yeah.
right. That's on my alley right there. I like traveling. games.
Okay, over here. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about making people feel comfortable. I always find something that I can learn or give a compliment to somebody. So that's my thing.
Okay, nice. Okay, we got a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I may have messed up. I didn't let him finish his sentence, but when you said what she said was right up your alley, were you also referring to the video games?
I was referring to traveling,
Not the video games.
not the video games.
Okay, I'll take my balloon back.
So the video games you were about to just...
Actually,
It's all
let me
good.
not
She
take,
can-
No,
let me
keep-
not take my
It's gonna
balloon
get
back.
Keep it popped, bro. Like once you make a decision like that, that was my mistake on my episode, on episode 19. I offered to give homegirl her balloon back where I should have just left it popped. Like if you're gonna pop on somebody, like leave it popped. You already made the decision to pop on them.
After just,
Yo, she wild, bro.
what am I trying to say?
Nothing, because you popped for no reason.
Just also after like just observing him for a while and just looking at the physical attraction, I don't think is there. I think mainly just the hairline.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, she didn't just say that, bro. Oh my gosh. You have women in their 30s disrespecting men in a respectful line of work and disrespecting them in front of 1 million plus people that are gonna watch this episode, bro. Oh, that literally changed my perspective on Homegirl, on Waverly. I thought she was like really cool, and she's 30 now, bro, and she's disrespecting men in front of 1 million plus people. That is freaking wild. Holy.
I think mainly just the hairline. Yeah.
Oh, she's someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I mean, I like the skin complexion.
Wow. He can't do shit about
she's
that.
all right.
Okay. Thank you. So we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Holy shit,
Okay,
man.
where do you see yourself? Let's say in 2 years from now, do you see yourself with starting a family, trying to have kids, or just where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
Good question.
So in 2 years, I see myself a lot more financially stable. I see myself traveling Europe. I'm a singer-songwriter and just an
Europe.
overall creative. I don't want to, say it may or may not happen, but I want to utilize my talents to start an organization for people that need help, mainly young girls who need a mentor or didn't have that motherly figure in their household. So.
Okay,
Nice.
nice, yeah.
Okay, and over here?
I would say in 2 years, I want to start my own therapy practice. I'm about to get licensed in a couple months, so trying to get that going. Still traveling. 2 years with a family. I would say maybe the next 5 years with a family. I'm 28, so I definitely want to develop a strong relationship and marriage first before I have kids. So,
Definitely understand that.
Ladies, any questions for him?
do you have children?
No kids.
Where do you live?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Are you
Where do you live?
LA?
All right. Oh, we crossed the whole map. That's all right, though. I don't have a problem with
Have you
long
done
distance.
long distance before?
Yeah, I have. No problem.
It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. Long distance doesn't work.
Okay. Any
He
questions?
looks like Wiz
Do you
Khalifa.
want kids?
Yes, I definitely want kids.
It's like Wiz Khalifa, bro.
What does fatherhood look like for you?
Fatherhood, that's a good question. Fatherhood for me looks like me being a good leader, me being a godly man. I'm, of course, going to follow the rules of the Bible, starting in Ephesians on what it looks like to be a good husband, a good father, and being a good leader, providing, and working with my wife, you know, to raise a family and have a, you know, a good family, basically, you know.
Oh, you got a question? Okay.
You said godly man. I do have a relationship with God, but I don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now. But I'm sure if we could.
You trying to convert me?
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
I'm not saying I'm trying to
Don't
convert
do
you,
that.
but in relationships, we both feed off each other. So it's a give and take thing. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you, but I'm not going to be pulled away from God. So I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
Nah, let's pop it, bro. Let's pop it. Let's pop it.
Yeah, it's just really that. I feel like people can have their own individual relationship with religion and God. And yeah, I don't know about the influence part. I don't know about the influence part.
I respect that.
So prior to him saying that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he was handsome. I feel like we have similar interests. You said you like to travel, which is great. Yeah, just wanted to hear more.
All right.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course. She dresses nice. She got everything in order, so of course,
Appreciate
yes.
that. Thank you.
All right.
Mid.
Are you good over here? Any questions?
I do have a question.
At
So
best.
I'm a bit more into spirituality, like crystals, things of that nature. Is that something that bothers you?
Oh my gosh, women that like believe in like crystals and stuff, bro. Like, don't take them seriously, bro. Come on,
Are
man.
you good over here? Any questions?
I do have a question. So I'm a bit more into spirituality, like crystals, things of that nature. Is that something that bothers you?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. Yo, Wiz Khalifa is so funny, bro. Like, he's just like, yeah, it bothers me.
I understand. To each his own. As long as you're a healthy person and you're treating people well, it doesn't matter what you follow.
32, cooked.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Holy shit.
Because you walked in, you had confidence, you smell great, and yeah, you seem like a fun person. So
All right.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Of course, I love the skin complexion, the height.
thank you.
I love that you're close to God in your way, and yeah, I love how you dress. And of course, I definitely approach you if I saw you out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, she's cute though, but
Right.
32,
Well, that is
cooked.
all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Damn. Hey, 4 guys and no matches is crazy.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ja,
Jaw, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
So I do private security. I have an agency. I do music and a little bit of modeling, but mainly just media entertainment and then a couple other efforts, right?
All right, what do you like to do for fun?
I love food. I love going out for like a good drink.
Okay.
I'm really chill. Like I'll do some active, extreme outdoor type stuff, but that's really just depending on who's with me.
Okay,
But
okay.
for the most part, just kicking
Chilling.
it.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I'm big on communication.
Okay.
I'm big on being able to have intellectual like discourse, and I'm big on like being multifaceted. I don't want anybody who's just one thing or just one like aspect. You know what I mean?
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
You know, I really try to be open. I think if I can't have a strong communication with you or a strong conversation with you, then that's bad. If I feel like you don't really have a good emotional awareness, then that's bad too.
Okay.
Damn, he's representing
All
well
right,
for,
we haven't
for
got any pop
us.
balloons.
Good.
So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that.
I love
And-
I love when like dudes look like me, as far as like being African American or being black, and they represent themselves so well on like the main stage like this, on a popular show like this, because it shows a positive representation of a black man. And this guy, he's about to get homegirl. He's about to get one of them, dog. He has to match with at least one, bro.
And go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready. Okay, and one more.
Oh, that's solid.
Start
I
over
guess.
here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up having your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28, and I just wanted to hear more.
But is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I think you're attractive. Yeah, and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like them.
Outfit's fire, bro.
All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
You know what? Honestly, it's just like the type of like facial features that I'm looking for. And if I have my choice, I do prefer taller.
Oh, wow. I did say no shorter.
Yeah, thank you. And then you end up popping one more.
Hey,
Your
Karma,
name
bro.
and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31. And I like the way he looks, and I was just listening to get to know him more.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it's just the combination of like features that I'm looking for, like a specific type.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 5 ladies left.
He should
Go
be a
ahead and
voice
ask them
actor, bro.
question.
Voice actor right here.
All right, I'm gonna get right into it.
All right, get right.
How do you resolve conflict, or how do you approach conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Name and age first, then answer to his question.
Sure. Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. I think communication is very important when it comes down to resolving conflict. Just expressing maybe like what's bothering you, what the issue is, and then working through it together. But communication is like at the core of resolving anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Her accent's so fire.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old. And
I like your name.
Thank you. And I think in order to resolve a conflict, it starts with listening. So listening with the party that has the offense, and then not taking offense to their offense, just addressing their offense, taking accountability for whatever part you played in that offense, and then taking steps to like not do that again, and even maybe explaining yourself, because maybe that wasn't your intention, but that still offended that individual.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Ayana, 27. What Waverly said was perfect. I do believe that from what you stated earlier, you don't seem really emotionally incompetent, so you understand your emotions. I believe, same with Shay in the beginning, she also stated that you should be able to have the conversation. So I do believe that you have to have a progressive start and then know that you have an end goal at the end. So even if it's not right away, you guys are taking the time out to actually like decipher whatever the problems may be and then come into a conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I will say I do like to take some space first because I feel like in the initial, you're in your emotional mind.
As long as you know that.
Yeah. Over some time, you know, kind of thinking and processing your emotions, you can kind of get into that rational mindset and come back and communicate more clearly. So it does take some time for me to come back to a conflict.
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm 32. And the way that I approach conflict is to piggyback off what Mimi said, I just take a moment, analyze myself, try to see if I did something wrong, if I said something wrong, and then I'll approach you, make sure that my body language is calm, my tone of voice is calm, and just have a direct conversation with you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
All right,
Those
let's
are the answers
hit
I was looking for.
back. I know. It's good luck picking now. So I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2. I know it's tough.
Pop the thought from New York.
Damn.
You got to pop.
All right. Okay. Can I ask a question? You sure?
No, you got to pop. You got to pop.
All right. Okay. I hate just going off the aesthetic of it, but I'm at the.
Okay, and then one more.
She's cooked anyway, bro. So it's fine.
This is crazy. This is such a nice. Like y'all look so good.
That's man.
Oh, I like your nails though.
Okay, I'll start over here. So, Waverly, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to wait for opportunity to just ask more questions.
No, for sure.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
What about now?
Yeah, you said initially. So what about now?
Initially, yeah, just kind of I would have to piecemeal just some of the answers that from my questions. So, yeah.
So you have to hear more to know if he's for sure your type.
Okay.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, like I said, I like her answer, and really, let me go there. I like your aura too, but it's specific features that I'm into, like certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's just I can't go any further than that. I ain't really have anything else to dig off of.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Thank you. And you end up popping one more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I like the question that you asked.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon? Say that feature thing again.
No, I'm not.
We want a real response.
I'm gonna tell you something, okay? And I'm gonna get dragged for this,
Yes.
but
Viral moment.
if I had to just go off of looks, I like chocolate. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So.
No problem.
Thank you.
But I respect how you was coming though.
All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Right now, what does personal growth look like for you? And then, if you're on a personal growth journey, how would you see your partner supporting that?
Okay, personal growth. You said, what does personal growth look like
Yeah,
for
like
them?
what are you working on right now?
Okay, cool. Let's start over here.
So, personal growth has looked like for me realizing that I was a people pleaser unintentionally. Realizing that I wasn't being appreciated. So, I had to take a step back, honor myself, honor my standards, and people that didn't respect that, I had to let them go. So
I resonate with that. That was perfect. Okay.
And the second part was, how does your partner help that? Or,
How would you see your partner supporting that?
Just respecting my boundaries and respecting my standards, I would say.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
Let's hear from you over here.
Okay, as I stated earlier, more so giving myself grace. And sometimes I have to take a step back to realize, like, analyze what the situations may be, and why I may be failing or not at the point that I want to be in. Also, I would probably say accountability, like holding myself accountable and being able to coach myself and take the critiquing properly. And those are probably like my main 2 components that I'm working on personally. As far as my partner, I feel like my partner would just have to be the person that is there helping me with the grace. Like, okay, you messed up here. See it in this aspect. You get another chance, whatever it may be. So just
lenient.
Yeah, and more so like words of affirmation, like kind of building me up and fulfilling me in the areas that I may be lagging at.
That's something I'm working on.
Yeah, so that's
I feel that.
And our last lady over here.
So I would say that the 2 biggest things that I've been working on for myself is, 1, I can be very defensive.
Okay.
My sister, who's my best friend, pointed that out to me, and
As
I've
long
been
as you
trying.
know.
No, I'm well aware of it, and I've been trying to be a lot better about it. And then the second thing for me is, they say that comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm with social media and just everything,
Of
like,
course, yeah.
it's so bad. Like, I compare myself to people so much, whether it's like my physical attributes or where I'm in my career, what I'm doing with my life. I compare myself a lot, and I'm just trying to like be better about that because everybody's journey is different. And I'm trying to appreciate my life for like what it is. How my partner would help with that. Words of affirmation, having someone who builds you up. Like, I'm not depending on that person to build me because you have to have that self-confidence within yourself. But having someone who adds to that would be great.
Okay.
All right, so let's throw the question back at you. Oh.
Originally, I am from Jamaica, but currently I live in Florida.
All right. Okay.
All right, so, Joe, we're going to throw the question back at you because I know the ladies want to know as well.
Yeah. Right now, I find in a lot of my personal relationships that I have a lot of misinterpreted actions or intentions. So I'm trying to be better and more effective at communication.
Okay.
Trying to be more honest with myself and the people that I like genuinely care about. And right now, just being more focused on myself. Like being a man nowadays, you can really expend your resources trying to keep up with whatever you see online or whatever the next man is doing or whatever your partner at the time may expect from you, but really just staying on your own personal journey.
Okay.
Really important.
All right, it's time to pop a balloon. I know.
All right.
Go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for Jaw?
I wanted to hear more about him. He seems like, compared to our other ones, he was, on the way to the right way.
Thank you. No.
As far as,
I take that
As
genuinely.
far as what I was hearing. So very intellectual person. Seems like he's really good with conversations. And I see myself as a conversationalist. So that was the main factor for me.
Okay, cool. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because we're splitting hairs here. That's really all it is. And I think I don't really have a really definitive reason. I really don't. I'm not. What makes you think I'm lying? Okay, I was about to say I'm not lying. I had to pick one. If I could sit here and ask the 3 of y'all more questions, it would be like that. But I just don't have that time. So.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back. All right, go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies your last question.
2 big things that are important for me are like being able to keep like a clean space and being able to like take care of yourself in a household setting. A lot of people, they get to a really big age and they don't know how to take care of their house. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to exercise. They don't know how to eat right.
Okay.
And like, so I'm just making sure that at this age you have like good self-regulation. So what are your best traits in a relationship that you would say? What do you bring to, like, if y'all are living together, what are the best things that you bring to that situation?
Good question.
I love this question.
Bet.
I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
So, like, if you
Me
go to my
too.
apartment right now, you'd think it's like an Airbnb. The way
Yeah.
everything has a space. I'm not exaggerating.
I know, I
I'm,
dig it. I
I'm a
believe
clean
it.
freak. I will say that one of my downfalls is I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of like low maintenance
Jamaican?
meals.
Shaw.
So like the eggs, the salmon, the salads, the fruits.
Just on rotation.
Things that are not like super hard to cook. I'm not the best cook. I hate cooking. It hates me.
You
Whatever.
hate it?
It hates me back. So we're even.
That's wild. Okay.
But I'm a very clean person. I take
okay.
pride in my appearance. And
That
I'm
is
not,
important too.
Exactly. You know, the
Yeah.
way you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not against learning to cook. I will cook with my partner.
Okay.
I just need my partner to know coming in like I'm not the best
Ooh,
cook.
all right.
But everything else, I got it.
Long as I know that. Long as that's, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Cleanliness is very important to me though. So I love that you asked that.
Of course.
Very important.
It is very important.
Let's go on down here. All right, let's hear from you over here.
So I love to keep a clean space as well. I like spaces that smell good. It feels good.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
What else? I like balance. I don't like too much going on in my
Okay.
place. I don't like uninvited guests. I'm not saying,
Okay.
you know,
No. I get you. Like, if we tell you come over, what you here for?
yeah, like
Nah,
I
for
love
sure.
you, but like,
Oh,
Get
bro,
out.
that's funny.
Yeah.
That's
go to
funny.
the fridge,
Yeah.
nothing. Okay.
Nothing. No, I pay for this. Get out.
Exactly. So, but I'm all about balance as well. I don't
Okay.
want to be carrying the burden of a lot of the chores.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Say if you cook, I'm washing the dishes, or
Okay.
vice versa.
Okay.
I'm washing the clothes, or you're
That's fair.
vacuuming. It's all
Okay.
about balance.
Balance.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you cook?
Yeah.
That's all.
I would say if you put me against your grandma with the big arms,
No. I'm putting you against me.
I'm a 7.5.
No, I'm putting you against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Expect me to cook.
Grandma with the big arms
You
is
know what?
crazy.
Honestly, Italian is very easy, but I like a lot of Asian dishes as well.
Okay.
And then you can't never go wrong with some good soul food if it's your staples.
Exactly. And then you incorporate like different ingredients.
Exactly. I always like to make something new every time just to have fun with.
Yeah.
Like I have fun cooking. So.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
Let's head
Took
on
herself
back.
out the game, boy.
Why are we
Damn.
popping? Why?
That was crazy, by the way.
Was it? I'm sorry. I do find you
No,
very
that's-
attractive. I
yeah.
like everything that you're asking.
Yeah.
I self-eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
She's down there like she. I'm sorry. I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
I'm down with the ability to learn. Yeah.
Exactly.
Why do
So-
you limit yourself?
It's
Cook.
Can I get my balloon back?
Literally.
You want me to get it
I
back?
can't tell you that. You got to be organic. It's got to be
you.
authentic. So.
Can I get my balloon back?
Okay. Let's get a balloon back.
I just.
Crazy.
I'll let you make the choice.
She
then.
crashed out,
Yeah.
didn't she?
I'm like,
She
Most guys want somebody who can cook like
That's
really
funny.
well.
No, I just don't want us to be in a relationship where years down the line I'm still doing all of the cooking. And if you're doing the cooking, it's
No,
the
absolutely.
same she was doing when we first got.
No,
in
I
this.
believe in balance. I believe in
Okay.
growth, learning new things, learning
Cool.
new recipes together.
It's cool. I don't expect
Okay.
nobody to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, ladies, any questions for Jaw? Okay, go ahead.
I have two actually.
Okay.
Part one, how do you feel about religion? And I ask because I'm not religious. And then
shit.
part two, how do you feel about kids? I ask because I want to be married, but I don't want children.
Oh. Oh, boy, this is cooked. Bro, not being able to cook and you being cooked is crazy. Just saying that you want to get married and not have kids, also crazy. Because that is one of the benefits of a nuclear family, or the ability to have a kid and be married and raise that kid in a two-parent household. That is what is needed here in America a lot more than two people getting married and not having kids. That's ridiculous to me. At least, like, you don't have to have kids immediately after you get married, but at least have a plan to have kids if you end up getting married. Because it's ridiculous if you don't have kids, bro. Like, what's the point of getting married?
I'm gonna get to the most pertinent question first. I do want children. I am big on. I knew that was gonna be
Get
the
outta
thing.
here.
No, I definitely one of the biggest things
Cook, bro.
in my life that I look forward to and that I built for is my family, my legacy, my home.
Mm-hmm.
So
I understand.
I get
have
that too.
that much. Like I love children. I have like 3 godkids, a niece, and
Nah.
mom. But having my own, that maternal instinct, it's not there for me.
I feel it.
But I do want to be married.
I feel it. No, for sure, of course.
No point, bro.
Sorry.
Cook.
No, I'm glad you was honest. You don't have to apologize for anything. Thank you.
Let's head down over there. All right. Any questions over here?
Bro, this generation.
So sometimes I can be very introverted, which would include space from my partner.
Okay.
Is that something that you can understand, or?
You know what? In my life now, like I was saying, finding the journey to be more, not self-reliant, but just keeping all of my resources and my time to myself. Like that's where I'm at right now. Trying to make sure I focus on myself. When before it was the opposite. I can see the ability to have like room for somebody else. When at first it would be like, you know, what you doing, where you at? Not possessively, but just because I'm always interested in what you're doing. And if I'm with you, I want to hang out with you all the time. But I can understand a need for space and a necessity for it and respect it now. So that's cool.
Okay. How many kids do you want?
3 would be ideal. 2 is cool.
Okay.
At least 1. Jesus.
At least one.
You don't have a preference on gender? Or?
No, not at all. I mean, it would be nice, but I'm not going to sit here and try to
Okay.
ascertain what I'm going.
Are you
No.
phobic?
No. Did you say fat phobic? It depends. What do you mean?
Because sometimes I've never had children. I've never been pregnant.
Oh.
I don't know how my body's gonna look.
Oh,
Now,
no,
I'm not
that's a
saying I'm gonna let
natural
myself
process.
Stay that way.
Yeah, no.
But you can't be like, ugh, my girl nasty now.
No. I imagine, okay, if this is the way that y'all look now, this is what y'all are comfortable looking like, I would imagine that if it changed, you would have some desire to at least still remain yourself after that type of change. So I don't have no problem.
Josh, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
You sure?
What would I not be?
Them eyebrows kind of.
That's crazy.
Stop it. Okay, come on. Let me bring you on up here. Y'all, come on. All right, so you guys got a lot of questions out the way. If you had a final one, just one, you can ask it. If you don't worry about it.
Where do you live?
What are 3 things that you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I want to make sure that you have love languages that that I have the ability to see through too. Like I said, honesty is big because even if it's something I don't want to hear, I need you to tell me because I'm kind of gullible. I really don't get the hint. I'm gonna need you to like lay it out and be honest about it. And then 3, I feel like I need somebody who is able to see growth in themselves and be able to see them because you're not always gonna be the person you are now. You might change, and understanding that and being accepting of that is crucial.
Okay.
Solid. This dude is
I got
solid.
my final
man.
question then, y'all. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Just say yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, y'all. Woo!
Finally.
You guys can go on up.
Finally got a match. Sheesh. This panel is cooked.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh boy.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh
What's your
boy.
name?
Devin.
Devin.
Oh boy. What the hell's going on, man? Bape? Bro, I'm sorry, man. Bape is like I think they used to like wear Bapes when I was in high school, bro. Like 2007. Like what the hell? You wear Bapes to a dating show. Oh boy, it's gonna be a quick one.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster for a well-known company. I make music. I got a couple side hustles. That's the main stuff I do.
Okay, okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I play chess a lot. I play basketball, work out, I hike, I read, chill with friends, stuff like that.
What do you look for in a woman?
Family-oriented, God-fearing, patient, understanding. Yeah.
Dude,
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
his body language.
Not spiritual, impatient, not family-oriented.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping.
It's the age, bro.
All right, let's have your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old, and honestly, I just no physical attraction whatsoever. I'm sorry.
You good? You good?
What is it?
Normally I don't go for guys with like longer hair. Granted, we both can't be bald.
I mean, you can't.
But yeah, like if I saw you out, I guess it's just not there for me. We can't
Understand.
all be everybody's type, so
Yeah.
no offense, man.
You
I
good, you
swear.
good, you
Okay,
good.
thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful for sure, but not really.
And why not?
Oh shit.
I prefer. Man, I don't know how to describe it. It's just you're beautiful, like I said, but like nah, you beautiful with the hair. 'Cause my mom cut her hair too. She got a short cut, so I don't mind that. But I don't know. It's just you know, I'm not like it's nothing.
Oh, she's
like I
way
said,
too
you're beautiful,
animated,
but just
bro.
like it's the same thing you said exactly. I was trying to be unique and say something different, but it's like when I see you, I'm not thinking like, damn, I wanna marry you. I wanna get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like you're beautiful. That's what you know.
Thank
My
you.
bad,
Makes sense. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Anybody got kids?
Okay, we have one over here. All
Let's
right, your
go,
name and
bro.
age.
Hi, I'm Carmela. I'm 31.
And Carmelisa, do you have kids?
Yeah, I just have one. He's 8.
Okay. No wrong with that.
So kids are not a deal breaker for you.
Nah, I was like, unless we got like a whole basketball team, you know.
Do you have any kids?
I don't have any
You
kids.
do not? Okay, well, we'll be back. Let's head on back.
Bro, just
All
start your
go
own
ahead
family,
and
bro,
ask them a
with somebody
question.
else.
Get them talking a little bit.
As far as priorities go, what are the top 3 things that y'all prioritize when it comes to just everyday life? What are your top 3 priorities?
Okay, what are your top 3 priorities? But first, your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28. I would say my top 3 priorities as of now, number 1 is definitely my career. Number 2 is my family. And then number 2, I would say money, but I'm not money focused, but just in terms of, generational wealth. And then my goal is financial freedom at the end of retirement. But yeah, I would just say that.
Okay.
Over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old, and my top 3 priorities is 1, spending time with God, so both prayer and reading scripture on a regular daily basis. Then it's like kind of keeping up a tidy home. I can be kind of messy when I'm getting ready, so it's like bringing everything back together. And then third, right now I'm trying to pivot my career a little bit. I work in nonprofit, so just trying to go back corporate.
That's good.
Cool, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Ayana, 27. The first thing I would definitely say is moving with purpose and praising my God. Secondly, definitely health and wellness. And third would be my family.
Name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Carmela, 31. I would say my relationship with God, family and friends, and just health overall, just maintaining because I feel like the body is the temple, so we got to maintain it.
Good. And your name and age and the answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say probably my career first. I'm a therapist. I love my clients. I love working with folks that need mental health services. And then I would say self-care for myself. And then lastly, probably family and friends.
Okay.
All righty. Let's go ahead and hand you a pick.
Cooked, bro.
Have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Okay, and one more.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's start over here.
Oh, let's
All
pop
right,
the
so
single
where'd you have
mom,
your balloon
bro.
unpopped for him?
Jesus.
I wanted to hear him out. I think he's handsome. Yeah.
Okay. So why do you end up popping her balloon?
Just that number. Oh, I'm sorry. That number 1 option. I'm looking for like spirituality. Like I feel like everything else is not gonna really work if you're not prioritizing your spiritual relationship with your Creator, or whatever you believe in, as that first top priority.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then you ended up popping one more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear you out a little more, but I also like your vibe. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing. Just that first answer.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Ask them another question.
All right. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living? And
All right. What do you do for a living? And
Where do you live?
What's your passion? What's your main passion outside of your career?
okay, cool. All right, what do you do for a living? And what's your main passion outside of your career?
I'm a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant. My passion is homemaking, so I love like creating an environment for my friends and family and community that makes them feel warm and welcome. So like cooking, baking, like keeping the home
That's fair.
tidy, and serving my community in that way.
We've heard that like 4 times,
Okay,
but
and
I
over here?
understand.
So for me, my position, I'm a personal trainer. I enjoy fitness. That's like my top tier. But what I will say other than that is more so like styling people. I used to reorganize closets and personally shop. So I'm into things of that nature.
And over here.
I'm Carmela. I'm 31. What was that again? I'm sorry.
What do you do and what is your passion outside of what you do?
I'm a flight attendant, and my passion is
Cooked,
just people.
bro.
I like being around people, talking to them, helping them in any way, especially with my career. I meet different people on the plane, and you don't know why somebody's on the aircraft for. So it's just having a conversation and just making somebody's day. So.
Okay. All righty. Time to pop a balloon. Just one, yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, finally, bro.
All right.
Get her
so,
out of there.
Carmela, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear him out.
He's very attractive, and he's the only one who didn't care to have a kid. So
No, he cares. he just not gonna say it.
So why'd
He
you end up
cares.
popping her balloon?
I already know who I'm interested in, so I'm just process of elimination. Yeah, but like I said, the whole lineup beautiful. Y'all did a good job with selecting everybody.
Okay. Well, I feel like since you said that, why don't you just go ahead and pop? Just go ahead and pop. Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I wanted to hear him out, honestly. The age was kind of throwing me off because I believe that men take a longer,
They
they have
do.
a bigger gap period compared to our
Yeah.
development than that. We got them by like 2 years, so he's really like 25 in my head. Just joking, I'm just messing with you. But your dreads are beautiful. You seem like a beautiful spiritual person. So, of course, I just want to hear more.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, well, let's head on back to who he already has eyes on. So, Miss Waverly, any questions
She's
for
not
him?
gonna pick this dude, man.
Okay.
She's not gonna pick this dude.
Do you participate in any recreational drug use?
I smoke weed. That's
I was like, she ain't gonna pick this dude at all. Like, she was literally trying to disqualify him, like immediately.
understandable.
breaker.
It's okay.
Okay. So, prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because I wanted to ask my questions.
But is he your type?
Bruh.
No, not initially. He wasn't my type, like physically, imagery wise, but like getting into the questions, hearing more, like had we aligned in that way, like I would be open.
Okay. So,
That's cap.
I know you said she was your type. What makes her
Sheesh.
your type?
Everything she got going for herself. Also, how she look.
Yeah.
She got the full package.
She
Show
fired,
off for what
bro.
I know.
Waverly is fired, dog.
All right.
Holy.
Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him. Thank you.
Oh, they got one more guy. No way. It's gonna be a quick one.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh,
Hello, welcome. What's your name?
My name's Tion.
What is that?
Tion.
Tion?
Yeah, Tion,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. And how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, what do you do?
I work for a private company out in Michigan. I work with first responders, EMS responders.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't consider myself a gym rat, but I do keep myself in shape. If I'm not in the gym, I'm either learning about something automotive or I like photography too. Ain't no professional though.
Okay, so you work on cars?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
that's a large question. Other than a support system, I mean like really just a partner. Somebody that I can compromise with. Go through the scheme of life with. You know what I mean? Ups and downs, that type of stuff.
Okay, and what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Indecisiveness, not knowing what you want in life.
Bro,
you know
that's
what I mean?
every
just
woman, bro.
I don't want to say directionless because you rarely meet a woman that don't know where she's going these days, but like basic indecisiveness and stuff like that, stank attitude. If I can't bring you on to my mama, then like, what we doing?
that stank attitude is crazy.
All right, so we haven't got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick.
All right, cool.
I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons?
2 balloons, whenever you're ready.
All right.
No, I'm looking at the feet.
It has to be strictly off physical. Damn.
How many you say?
One more.
Just one more? I got you.
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. I just wanted to hear you out more.
But is he physically your type?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I didn't want to rely too much on physical beauty. We got a bunch of beautiful women here. I can't see your feet. I can see everybody else's feet. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself.
That's fair.
Trying to make it easy for myself.
Okay.
Okay, understandable.
Let's go over here.
She's been
Your
on the
name
show
and age,
before.
and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Ayana, and I'm 27. Like we've all been saying, we wanted to more so hear you out. The initial attraction wasn't really there originally, but you are a handsome man. And you're 27. Yes, you're my age, which is okay, but it's not something I would yearn for, honestly. That's it. I know why. Well, I feel like I know why. It's the toes, but that's mad funny.
Wearing boots. That's probably why. Is that why you end up popping?
Yeah, no, it's a simple process. Are those your real eyes, by the way?
No.
Yeah,
Either way, I
prescription.
don't want to look
I'm
too much at your face. I'm trying to see what's going on.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because she was covering the toes.
Yeah, it's just-
He will never know.
I can't trust that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Across the board, besides being the male archetype of what you want in a man, what is one thing that you absolutely need in a man to be with you?
Okay, what do you absolutely need in
Okay.
a man to be with you? Name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. And I think for me, I need someone who's jovial. I've dated guys who are like super serious before, and
Right.
I can't deal with that. I need you to be able to like make fun of yourself. We can laugh together. Because when you're too serious, it just kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, it just does
Yeah.
not work for me. So I
Right,
just
it's
need
like a
someone
vibe thing.
who's, someone who's jovial.
Right. We could brush each other hair.
Oh,
shit.
I ain't got no ways, but hey.
Yeah, I can put them in there. You know, I got something to give. What's going on?
Thank you. Let's go over here. Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30 years old. Can you define your definition of the archetype of a man? Like, how would you define that?
That's actually a great question, Waverly. And I feel like in today's society, it's more of a money grab, especially in our society. You know what I mean? Like, who's always going to be at the top, producing the most, who's going to be the breadwinner. Obviously, professions lead to, you know, I don't want to say a discourse, but like, other than somebody being able to financially present themselves is, I guess, what I would say, like, because I work on cars. I'm a man of all mans, you know, I love using my hands. But like, other than the physical, rough type of man, what else? I'm asking, like, what else do you need? But as far as my definition, I would say being a breadwinner.
Okay, so after breadwinner, I
Yeah.
think it would definitely be someone that is a protector,
Ooh.
like someone that, you know, when we're walking the street, you're pushing me to the appropriate
Keeping
side.
you on
of
the
it.
other side.
Yeah, appropriate side. Like it's the little things. It's like you sitting where you can see the door,
Yeah.
like someone that keeps that kind of thing in mind, so I can just la 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 la.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
All right.
that's
Name and age
real.
and answer to this question.
That's
I'm
real.
Carmela, and I'm 31. And I would say leadership, because if you don't know where you're going, how can you lead us as a family or as a unit? Because I like to be submissive to my man, so I got to make sure you can lead correctly.
I can dig it.
Okay. Name and age and answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say intentionality, somebody who recognizes their purpose or is seeking their purpose, somebody that can keep their word, intentional with their word. And I think that kind of wraps up with honesty and stuff too. So just intentionality.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, just
This is
one.
the hardest part. I mean, like, honestly, I love the word intentionality. That's my biggest thing, because if you're not open with what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, let's just see where this goes. And it's like, nah, as a man, as a person that know what I want, you know what I'm saying? I know where I'm going. I don't gotta ask you that. I don't gotta reaffirm you that. You know what I'm saying? But I love intentionality. I gotta pop a balloon.
You do?
That's tough. Come on, man. I'm gonna look at feet again. I don't got a fetish. I'm just not. I was just gonna say I don't got a fetish. I ain't even into that. Intentionality, protector, something like that.
Okay. So,
Bro.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're using feet as a criteria to pick one of us, and I know you have like a limited amount of time and information, but we all gave you like answers to a question you asked, and you're still
Exactly.
using feet. That just screams fetish, my guy. Like,
I can, no, and you know what? I
damn.
can understand that, but the thing is, my male brain is always gonna look at y'all face, and I'm trying to avoid that. You know,
Alright,
I'm trying to
that's-
avoid that.
that's-
I can respect that decision.
Okay.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I just would rather someone use something else to pick one of us.
You said your name was
Shalane?
with a C?
No, with an S.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now is Shalene
What?
someone that's your type?
Definitely, yes, definitely. Wait, dog. I gotta get you there.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Okay.
we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Come on, bro.
I feel like illiteracy is one of the growing problems in America. People are absolutely not reading as far as like when and if we have children. You know what I mean? I don't really rely on the public school system to, you know, properly educate our children. Is there anything wrong with y'all with having homeschool children?
Ooh, good question, my
How
guy.
you feel about that?
I actually want to homeschool.
Okay. You good? All right. Let's go over here. Homeschooling.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. I do have a child, and yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, I can dig it.
Is he homeschooled now?
No, but I'm saying if we get together, it's, it's no problem.
Okay. Okay, cool. And over here?
I would say no. Parents should have the authority over their children. So if homeschool is that, then yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pop one balloon whenever you're ready. Don't be looking at their feet either. Listen to what they told you.
I'm not.
This guy's funny, bro. No.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I would say the age.
You
is
take a
probably
single
the
mom?
only thing, because he's younger than me, but.
Oh my gosh.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her
Bro.
balloon?
I honestly had no good reason. They all agreed to my answer. It could take a little bit more time to go in depth.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. Ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay, let's start here.
So how do you feel about me having a son? He's 8.
Honestly, and
It's a
because I
L.
come from a household where
It's an L.
another man had to step up and actually be my father, I find that admirable. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? I done seen my daddy take care of my mama for 24 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's just communication, but at the same time, I know my daddy, my biological father at least, was on some bullshit whenever I was around him. You know what I'm saying? So like, in a condition with me, if I'm existing in your life, that other dude ain't.
Yeah, he's
Flat
not.
out.
He's not involved in my son's life. So I'm African. So my family is the one that's stepping up, helping. So.
Oh. All right.
Any question? You good?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yes. So faith-wise, is there anything you stand on, believe in? And if so, what does your day-to-day look like in following said faith?
Hey, she ain't talking about drugs. She ain't talking about the
I
drugs.
don't want to say that I'm not religious. It's actually been a minute since I practiced anything religious.
Pop.
But
Easy.
I'm just spiritual.
I respect that.
I can
Thank you.
dig it.
Okay. So if you want to go ahead and tell him why you ended up popping?
I pop because my faith, as far as being a believer in the Bible and God,
Yeah.
like Holy Spirit, Yeshua, all that is like what I stand on every day. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. Oh, me and JC, we like this. I talk to Jesus Christ every day. I believe
JC,
Jesus
bro.
is in me and just is in everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm more spiritual. I'm not so much as religious, you know.
But do you read your Bible like on a daily basis?
I do not read my Bible on a
Okay.
daily basis. I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Let's head on over here. All right. So any questions between the two of
He
you?
got the worst one, bro.
Okay with going to church. I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday,
Yeah.
but let's say for New Year's, and I'm like, oh, babe, let's bring in. Would you be okay? with
Definitely.
that?
Definitely.
All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely my time.
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here, girl. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. All right, y'all. So, any final question? If you don't have one, that's all right.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Phoenix.
Okay. I'm in Atlanta. Are you okay with long distance?
More than okay.
Okay.
More than
Oh, no.
All right.
Bro.
Well, then let me ask my vital question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
So no. So no.
Oh, okay.
Yo, he delivered that no so calmly. He was like, listen, no. He probably had an issue with the kid.
And is it a yes for you for her?
So no. So no.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
I'm 27 right now. I know I wouldn't be able to be the man that you need. I got too much stuff that I'm set in stone. I don't want to ruin. I don't even want to say ruin your life. I don't want to bring my drama and my craziness into your life. I respect you a little bit too much.
Thank you.
Hey, yo. W Mans, bro. W Mans, because dude, that was his last option for like an unpopped balloon, and she was not the best option on that panel. Good on him. W Mans. Staying on business.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
W Mans.
Thank you.
That's not crazy. That's reality, man. We don't want no
Thank
single
you, everyone,
moms,
for tuning
bro.
into this episode of Pop the Balloon.
That's it, guys. That was such a crazy. I guess like a couple of them were kind of boring, but then you had the ones that were pretty entertaining as well. I'll definitely probably cut these up and release them as like normal video releases on the reaction channel. But I had fun with that one, man. That one was hilarious, and you guys literally saw how cooked modern dating is nowadays, man. It's extremely difficult to find someone you can take seriously, and we're seeing it live in HD, how cooked our society is, man. And it's becoming increasingly difficult to find someone you can actually take seriously. So you guys hopefully get educated with watching shows like Pop the Balloon or Find Love, or watching different podcasts that focus on dating, just so you guys can identify the traits of people that you just shouldn't deal with. You can honestly, after like years of me watching stuff like this and seeing how bad it is dating out here, I'm very, very sharp when it comes to selecting people to take seriously or not take seriously. I'm extremely sharp, and I'm very upfront with those people as well. I'm literally like, hey, this isn't gonna work out. Have a good one. Like literally, I'm very cutthroat when it comes to dating nowadays, because I know that this stuff is out here, bro. All of this nonsense is out here. All this, oh, I'm spiritual. Oh, I love working with crystals or crazy stuff where I'm like, yo, you should be looking for a man right now. Your career should not be number one. But again, this is just the part of the clown world that's out here when it comes to dating here in the West. And we see it week after week after week, every single week on Arlette's channel. And yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from watching this show. Otherwise, that's going to be it from me. And don't forget to subscribe to the reaction channel, Jay Reacts, and subscribe to the main channel that is a travel channel focused on travel vlogs and information about how to travel more effectively and efficiently at Tripping with Jay, that you guys can see over here. And you can follow me on Instagram as well. And that's going to be it for me, guys. Happy New Year again. It's 2025. Let's get it. Get your New Year's resolutions ready. Get in the gym, eat well, and treat people better. Be kind to people, bro. All right, guys.